Son Gohan, if I were to tell you I lived in South Central, would you come and visit? I do not know where that is. Do you know where that is?
No.
No. Oh god, that's a long name. Shakotu.
Shakatun Ninjutsu.
Where did you and HP meet?
School.
School. We met on the first day of school in 10th grade, and
No, second day.
second day of school, yeah, because
First day I was hanging out with all my other weird friends, and then I hung out with my guy friends, and that's when I met you.
yeah, moving on. Corey Matheson, are you mad that the movie Pokemon Forever is called that when it's not the fourth Pokemon movie, but actually the fifth? It's a fun piece of trivia. I don't know if it makes me mad. Brandon Lang, if I asked you to sleep with me, would the answer to that question be the same as this question? Smooth move. From the same guy who asked, where did you and HP meet? He's got a really weird name. Your favorite game? You go first. Your favorite video game?
Ever?
Ever.
Ever?
Ever.
I haven't played that many, so I guess this should be easy. Probably between Pokemon and Katawa Dojo. I love that game. But I guess that's more of just a storyline. You don't really do anything. So then Toho. I like Toho. And out of the Toho games, I like the embodiment of Scarlet Devil. Because Flandre is my favorite. I love Flandre. If anybody knows who that is.
I think
Go.
Favorite game? 999. 9 hours, 9 people, 9 doors. That is my favorite DS game of all time. I don't think anybody could beat that game. Like, I don't think any game could knock that game off my number one. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Legend of Majora's Mask. I don't know which one I like more. I like Majora's Mask's Time, where time passes and you can go back in time. I really like that feature. Yep. The Real Slim Gengar. What are some of your actual hobbies outside of SD? Personal interests, musicians, sports. I like to watch football, play football. Not like at school or anything. I just like to throw the pigskin around. I do have a lot of guitar videos. Slim Gengar, you should check those out. That's my real hobby. Any
Hobbies?
hobbies?
Um,
I like sleeping. I like sleeping a lot.
I enjoy sleeping as well. I like to draw. If you guys hadn't seen the drawing of Emmy that SD posted one day.
It's fat worthy. You drew her a really nice butt.
Thanks. I like to draw. I like to listen to my iPod, and I pretty much just like to sit around and do nothing. Like, literally, just lay on my bed, stare at the ceiling, do nothing. I'm a very boring person.
Dylan Reed Valentine, SD, are you happy you admin such a good page? Are you happy that you have fans such as myself? Look forward to your posts. That's a rhetorical question. Who wouldn't be happy with that? I like that my fans aren't all cancer, because I know some of the bigger pages have nothing but cancer fans who just,
Oh.
they try to post something meaningful, and the first 12 comments are people saying burst. Like, literally, 33% are people saying first. The other 33% are people saying, I'm here to block first. The other 33 are saying first facts. So, that's a pain. I don't have anybody who does first. Every so often I'll get a couple people who go, first. But, nobody does that, thank God. And, because I get really annoyed with that people don't take my posts seriously and just go for first. I look forward to posting. I look forward to going on my sites that I use and pull pictures and post them and then get tons of shares. Like that picture that you showed me of the GameCube Game Boy. Got like...
You mean portable GameCube?
Yes. Got like 60 shares. Yes. That's really cool. When I see a lot of shares, that's when I know that people are enjoying what I'm doing. For both of you, other than Gen 1, which generation is the best? You go first.
I've only played 2 Pokemon games.
That's why I wanted you to go first.
I guess I like Gen 1 better.
That's it, other than Gen 1.
Oh, yeah. Well, then Gen 2.
I really like Gen 3. Gen 3 is... I played Ruby and Sapphire as a, like, 10-year-old boy, so it kind of sat more with me than Red and Blue ever did, because I played them when I was way younger and I didn't really understand what I was doing. And I finished Pokemon White last night. I hit the credits last night.
Yeah.
What?
You bought it 2 days ago.
Yes. I hit the credits last night. I really liked Gen 5. I really liked Pokemon White. I don't see how people can hate on it so much, except for the fact that, yes, the Pokemon are very repetitive. Like, the trainers didn't have a lot of variety. There was basically 10 to 12 Pokemon that every trainer in the game had. And that was kind of annoying, seeing as almost everybody had a Herdier or a Stoutland. No, only a couple people had a Stoutland. But almost everybody had a Herdier. Everybody had a Tranquil. Everybody had a... Oh, what's the other Pokemon?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. But yeah, everybody seemed to have the same 12 Pokemon. Nobody had Darumakas. Nobody had Exdrilbers, or Extra Drills, or Drillbers. And after you hit the Dragon Gym, every Pokemon trainer had a Fracture or an Axew, and that was a bit of an annoyance that the game wasn't very diverse, and I thought that was not okay. Um, Also, it had one of those basic Pokemon mechanics where it seems to cheat you a lot, and you have to get lucky. And so, yeah, I thought Gen 5 was really good. I think Gen 3 might have been my favorite. Gen 1 is still my favorite. I am not a Gen 1 or anything. I just think that Gen 1 has my most favorite Pokemon in it. And I think that Gen 5 would be my least favorite by that because I only like about 10 to 20 Pokemon out of Gen 5 out of all of the 150. It was like 120 something. But Sir Lewis Martin, how many fingers am I holding up? I don't know. Dick Potato, will you share Dick Potato? Oh. Dick Potato, what is your favorite game? Didn't we just answer this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do board games now. All right.
board games.
I like Monopoly and
I also
Risk.
like Monopoly.
I also Monopoly.
Monopoly.
I
I like
also
getting to that point of Monopoly where everybody is so good that you'd rather go to jail than move around the board.
he's never played Risk. You desperately need to, although you get a certain point into it and it takes so long that you're just like you're so ready to be done. But and then I also love card games.
I like Pokemon trading card game. That's a
I
fun
like I
game.
like cards that involve like a real deck of cards. I love card games. They're fun. Really fun. Especially when you get gambling involved. Anyways, next question.
What do you think of MLG? What is MLG? Let's Google it. I don't know what MLG is.
You could easily type in those three letters. You don't have to copy.
Search.
Major League Gaming. I don't know. Competitive Video Gaming League in the U.S.
Then I
Maple
guess
Leaf Gardens.
home of the Toronto Maple Leafs. I guess if it's MLG, I don't have any idea. I mean, I don't know what that is. All right, Cameron Jameson Cunny. Biggest regret.
That's a pretty big question.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you have anything? I don't either.
Not that I can really say.
I always regret when I buy a pack of cards and I had a decision, do I get this one or this one? And I pick one, and then when I get home, it has a ton of shit cards in it, and I go, what if there was an EX in the other pack? That's why I can't make choices, because I can't pick food choices, because I will regret not picking the other one. You know that.
Yeah, you always ask me, what should I get? I don't know. What do you want? Well, I don't know.
Favorite soda?
Coke.
Coke.
Easy. Really? Coke?
I like cherry Coke.
Well, which is your favorite?
I don't know. Pick for me. Least favorite Pokemon and why? I hate Bronzor. because Bronzor was everywhere in Pokemon Platinum, and it was a pain in the ass. Go.
Least favorite Pokemon. That's a toughie. I hate Raticate because it's way too overpowered.
Hyperfang kills everything. Hyperfang takes no prisoners. There
I
is nothing
hate
Hyperfang is not bad
Raticate.
against.
And I also hate coughing and wheezing. I don't know why, I just don't like them.
Because there's really no clear way to hurt coughing and wheezing.
Yeah, you can't use flying because they have levitate. Um, well, you can use psychic against them, but then they use that freaking smoke screen against you, and
Yeah. Least favorite Pokemon game and why?
I don't have a least favorite Pokemon game.
I didn't really click with what's it called? Explorers?
Explorers of Time, yeah.
Dungeon?
It was,
Pokemon?
yeah, that's not like, yeah, I guess. That's not like,
You should give it to me, because I'll play it now.
yeah.
Whereas before I didn't know any.
It's alright. Yeah, I guess that would be my least favorite then. I was thinking of, like, the real Pokemon games.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking of the Explorers ones.
If you could have any material based. Have anything material based right this second, what would it be?
What?
If you could have anything right now, what would it be material based? Like an item.
Item?
Pokemon Black and White 2 in my DS right now.
I would have...
Pokemon White 2. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of continuities based on how your previous game went. Not like choices like Walking Dead, but like if you get Pokemon Black 2, then N will meet up with you and he'll have a Zekrom, which doesn't work because you played Pokemon White before.
Um, hmm. A plushie of either Minchino, Chinchino, Eevee, Vaporeon, or Mew.
I'd have a plushie of
I like those.
Drillbur, Extra Drill,
Or a
Arcan,
Pidgeot.
Dragonite, Dratini, Dragomir, Snorlax, Miltank,
Jinx.
Raichu.
Oh, where are we
Dream
again?
job.
Dream job.
Touring the U.S. for either comedy, music, or I guess those two. Like to be a stand-up comedian that's actually funny. That'd be a nice dream job. That or get to be on radio because radio is really fun. You get to go in and just talk with people.
Um, I don't know. I've always wanted to be a singer. I pretend to be when I am in my car and I blast up like my favorite songs and I sing very, very loudly. Uh, not as good as I pretend to be, but you know, whatever.
A secret thing you love to do.
Secret thing I love to do. What do I secretly like to do? No. Play Katawa Shoujo, because obviously I don't tell everybody about it, because
I like to go on Newgrounds and play different Flash games. I'm bored. Next question. Most expensive thing you've ever bought? I just bought my guitar for $250, which was actually supposed to be $400. So I guess I got a little bit of a deal. It's not a big deal, but
let's see. Probably for Christmas, like 2 years ago, me, my sister, and my cousin, we were gonna get iPod Touches, and I didn't want an 8 gig because I knew I wouldn't have any room for it. That wouldn't be enough room for all my stuff, so I paid the difference of like $75 to get a 32 gig. That's really it, I guess.
favorite superpower?
Flying.
The ability to bend time. Favorite clothing line?
Target.
Yeah, I just buy all my clothes at Target. I don't like go to Aeropostale or anything because I hate Aeropostale.
This is from Target.
This is from Kohl's, I think.
No, that's.
No, it is from Target, isn't it?
I think it's from JC. I'm checking. I don't even know. Yeah.
Um, least favorite Pokemon season and why? I don't like the
season?
newer
I
like
hate the new season.
anime. I don't like the newer seasons because all the voices are really weird. I mean, I want to watch it
I
now
don't
that I've
like
played the
Ash's
games.
eyes.
Yeah, they made Ash's eyes really weird.
Really big and colored, and he's really annoying now. And I think the hair is getting a little ridiculous. Like I hate animes that have crazy hair that's just out to here and it's just not practical. I hate it. So that's why I like the first season the best because their hair is just fine and it's normal.
Yeah, I don't do well with voices. Like if the voice doesn't match Ash, and that ruins my immersion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last sexual encounter. No comment.
No comment.